that gets the best outings are probably
all right.
Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public.
World Series time. It's some baseball. Let's skip all that.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1.
Skip that. Get this game started.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just give it 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and
come on, Howie.
Manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And we are away in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:08.
This one's flared off to the right side.
Ooh, what a drop? Nope.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Detective number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls in
Come on, Suzuki.
One out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Been so long since I played this game.
And there are 2 away. In now, Gerardo Parra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to
there we go.
Field. Back goes Reddick to the track. Gone! It's a solo home run there for Gerardo Parra. His first homer so far in the series. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
Ooh-wee. That was a nice one.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he puts it on the ground.
There we go.
And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor.
Oh, that's a bad swing.
First pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Taylor, a native Floridian. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Now a swing and a miss, and things are promising.
Terrible.
0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Oh, well.
Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run.
Got that home run, dude.
It's now 1-0 Washington. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So digging in now, Martin Maldonado is here
Ooh.
in the bottom.
1 out.
But Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first down.
No outfielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Now the Cuban
All right.
Gurriel. First cuts for him.
Get him up,
This
too.
is open and 2 away.
Punked it.
Ball right
There we
back
go.
at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll
That's
put
what I'm
him
talking
into the
about.
inning. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman. Brian.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Come on.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he wasn't going to hit
Oh, man.
with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
In the hold back.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first
Adam.
as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
In now is Adam Eaton. He swings and lines it to left. But this
come
will
on.
hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
The shortstop. Trey Turner.
So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Come on, Trey.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow,
Come
that
on.
changeup is an absolute beauty. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
There is Dozier. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting fifth. The second baseman. Altuve.
Jose.
First
Not too
delivery
bad.
to him on the way. Rounded back up the middle. On the first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Come on.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Strike through.
Got him.
As he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Come on.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in.
All right, back to Howie.
His first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at bat. And a ball 1-0. Fouled away. To 1-2 now. Got him swinging.
Oh, man. That was terrible.
And there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Still winning. Okay. Oh my.
See if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Well, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive.
Oh my. 2 hits in a row. My lead is in jeopardy.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
All right. Give me a double play.
Lined out in his first at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Martin Maldonado becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Michael Bradley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard ground ball to third.
Oh, crap.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The first base.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty
Come
passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run.
Get him out.
Make something happen with 2
There
strikes.
we go.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with
Woo!
Astros
Survive.
leave him loaded. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in to try it again. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been
High in the air, deep down the left field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Swung on and driven.
There we go.
No doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another solo.
So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. His first homer here in the series. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Well, nobody was having any kind of luck with him. With 7 batters in a row going down, he put it into that in a big hurry. He rode that one right out of here.
Into the box, Michael Taylor.
Michael A.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Oh, nice challenge.
Requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they
Yeah, you can tell for sure. It was out.
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Here's Brian Dozier now. As it's grounded short.
Oh.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Nationals on the board on the home run by Ryan Zimmerman. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 2-0 Washington. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That's a real tough pitch.
It's kind of wild.
In the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able
Right
to
to
hit
me.
the pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to
Now
hit.
back, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle.
Oh, come
And
on.
that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
In now, Alex Bregman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
All right.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat.
There we go.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Survived again.
Will retire the side. 2 left for the Astros. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in, Adam Eaton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He looks like he's toying
Oh
with
my.
it. 0-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only...
Holy crap, man.
Slides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that.
Bust him outright.
As a board.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick
Oh,
has
come on, Trey.
1 out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Eaton stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes.
Oh my. Come on. Hit it in the gap.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Oh, get out the way.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in the third baseman, Howie.
Come on, Howie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. There's a shot out to
There you go, Howie. Show him how it's done.
And this one
Keep going.
around against the wall. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. And oh dear, that
Oh my. Come on, Kurt. Get up there. Oh, Kurt.
Weird way to end the inning. 1 for the Nationals on the RBI double. Middle of the night at Minute Maid Park. It's 3-0 Washington. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Thank you, Heidi. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have everything that comes their way.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. Let's see how long he can make this last.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No runs on 6 hits. Errors in the Astros to this point. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Oh, good thing they run slow.
Yeah, and that back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's hit.
Oh my. Yeah.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the edges, taking corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Come on, Max.
And the count. And he
misses losing your spot.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but
ooh, going to the bullpen. Get somebody warmed up.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And
come on, man.
For the base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
My lead is disappearing.
Right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, come on, man.
And taken for ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. There's ball 3.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the boat obviously hasn't heard that one.
Come on, man.
Here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to.
Jesus Christ! Come on.
The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Whew. I only got 1 out.
Stepping in, Jake Marisnik, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Come on.
Brent on third. Gurriel over at second. Reddick at first. 1 gone. Fouled off. Now here's a ball hit pretty well.
Oh, man.
Center field. On the move is Taylor. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Obviously, he's hoping.
Oh, tied again.
You can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for him.
Yeah.
Jesus
Meanwhile,
Christ.
this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's off the line, so the run will score.
Well, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dior. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
All right. You going to sit down now.
With the
'Cause,
dugout.
yeah.
100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to
He lost our lead,
down,
man.
center himself and come through in a big spot.
Daniel Hudson brought in from the bullpen here.
Now
as
we
he
losing.
tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 5 here at the ball. Gerardo Parra will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and
Oh,
it's
come
over.
on.
0-1's the count.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him. For the
Terrible.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah,
Oh, crap.
we'll look back on it, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that
That didn't go as
Taking it
planned.
now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Fouled away. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Come on, man.
From 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
A payoff pitch one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. He could only battle for
There we
so
go.
long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted
Oh, come on,
there.
Brian.
Tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Oh, that was terrible.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1 the count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he goes down and gets this fastball.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, come on.
Straight away center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off on that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends.
Boo.
Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is right there as he takes it for the second.
All right.
Here's the second base.
Oh, dude. It's Jose.
Hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And it's fouled away.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back-to-back.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning.
Moving on.
1-2-3 go the Astros, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Digging in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1 is Wolf.
Ooh, there we go.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
Oh.
Marisnick patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in 3
Oh,
at
Kirk.
this point. First pitch on its way.
Oh, come on, Kirk.
Second, a diving
Oh.
as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
All right.
Now, Gerardo Parra.
Hit it deep.
Scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Come on. Hit it deep.
The set and the 2-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ready with the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of the play.
Come on.
So the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2. And he struck him out the second time.
Dang it.
He's been set down on strikes. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Wander Suero.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To first, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Sliding into the box, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Come on.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Dang it.
Line, that's a base hit.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and they bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And an off-speed pitch swung on him.
All right.
The side is retired. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Got to score.
So next will be the 4th ball for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Oh, come on.
Finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, Taylor.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the box, Brian Dozier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt.
All right, Brian Dozier.
Adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, come on, man.
Liner foul into the seats down the right side. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him.
Oh, and down we go.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
They got it.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run